Welcome, my collective. Let's see what Spirit has in store for us today. Let's see what is the collective energy. Since today is Sunday, I want to take a look for the week ahead for my collective. So stay with me if you feel called to receive this message. Check in with yourself and your guides. See if this message is for you. Never force or try to make anything fit. You will know, trust your gut, trust your intuition if you feel called to receive this message. Let's see what Spirit wants to share with my collective. Let's take a look at the upcoming energies for the week ahead. Emperor, first card out. Well, we are in Aries season, baby. And besides that, we have more than 5 planets, including Chiron, now moving into Aries. So April is a very intense month. So expect this week to give you that proper Aries treatment, meaning there's going to be a lot of forward movement, a lot of momentum, a lot of energy that if you put to good use, you can accomplish and achieve a lot. Within this week is crucial. This week is so important for a lot of you, especially if you have Aries placements, and even if you don't, it could be making aspects to your chart, but we're not going to get into that. Basically, what this card is telling you, you have the tenacity, the strength, the courage, the energy, the desire, the drive, the passion, all of the things that are ruled by Aries. Now, Mars being in Aries is also about creating that momentum for yourself. And what does that mean? It could look like different things. For example, if you started working out, keep the momentum going. Create that new habit. Whatever you begin in Aries season, with all of these planets currently in Aries, this has the potential to lay the long-term foundations for you. We have Saturn that is also in Aries. So we're talking about stable structures that are driven by your passions, that is driven by your desire. It is, I cannot stress this enough. Like, this week has potential to set you up for the next 2 years. So, getting really excited about this energy. Let's see. What else does the Emperor wants to tell us? What are the energies for the upcoming week? Something flipped out. My Lord. Ace of Cups. Well. If it ain't the divine masculine popping out. For some of you, you might meet someone really, really attractive this week. You might encounter someone unexpectedly, Tower, that could have Aries placements, or could just be, I'm hearing boss daddy. You could be a boss daddy. They could be very physically attractive, very fit, very masculine. Doesn't have to be a man, but for most of you, it will be a very masculine figure, masculine man that is gonna, awaken feelings within you. There's definitely attraction there, and it's coming out of the blue. You're definitely not expecting this. This is an energy that, look at that with the Three of Swords peeking, yikes, from the bottom. But I'm getting more of like a giggly energy, especially after hearing the boss daddy. Let's see. Ace of Cups is definitely a new love interest. And if we're going back to that Aries structure and Saturn being in Aries, this could lay down the foundation for long and happy projects. So like, I'm definitely getting, like, for some of you who are business owners or thinking about starting your business, it's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment if you stick with it, if you work on it. Look at that, the artist, abso-freaking-lutely. Especially for my artistic people, especially for my artists. Yo, if you're a content creator, if you're a musician, if you're a singer, if you are a painter, if you are a writer, if you're just a public speaker, even if you're working with a lot of people, I'm also hearing, like, if you're a teacher, you have the capacity right now, to create something really fulfilling with the Aries Saturn and just Aries energy behind you, creating that momentum to take your life to the next level. Like, this is major level up energy. I won't be surprised if I'm also gonna get the Star or the Sun, Six of Wands energy. Definitely big energy coming your way this week. Wow, I'm excited, collective. This is looking good right now. Let's see what else. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more about this upcoming week, this major, I'm hearing turning point week for a lot of my collective. Let's see what came out. 9 of Pentacles. Well, goddamn. Whoever you are shining. You are shining, you are thriving, you are looking good, you're smelling good. People are so incredibly attracted to you at this time. You might be having a physical glow up where people are suddenly noticing like, damn, like she looking extra good, he looking extra fine, like, damn. I'm hearing damn. I'm hearing like you walking by and people are like saying like, damn, what the, you know? Is that kind of energy. You have that energy where you walk in the room and people are just like, whoa. Like, they might be even a little quiet for a second. They're like, who is that? That's the energy you're giving right now. So with everything else, you are just, your aura is off the charts. Your aura maxing right now. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but for some of you, that might be significant. This week, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Be prepared for some kind of like really, oh, you saw that fly out. Yo, I'm not joking. Like when I'm doing these readings, I'm telling you, when spirit guides me through these energies, I feel it inside of me. You have 2 aces. You have 2 freaking abundant ass aces popping out in the reading for next week. Listen. New love, new job. It's giving new crib, who this, new phone, who this. A lot of you are getting new things brought into your life because you're in the season of harvest right now. The universe is like, all right. And for especially those of you who have Aries placements, I feel like you've been through a lot. And now the universe is like, all right, like they passed the test. They've passed the season of trial and tribulation. Right now is the season of blessings. I'm hearing the season of blessings. The season of blessing begins this week. Claim that shit. Feel it in your body because it's coming for you. It's coming for you. And what's important right now, I'm hearing, is like keep that vibration high. When you're keeping this momentum going, when you're in the flow with the divine, when you're in the flow with the divine, you overflow. Your energy starts expanding. Your aura is expanding. Your field is magnetizing all of these opportunities, all of these new people. You literally are shining so bright right now. You have the divine light beaming down on you. People cannot help but to see you. I'm also hearing for a lot of you, if you're an artist, if you're in the public eye, your visibility is going to be through the roof. You're going to start getting opportunities, job offers, brand deals, content creation deals. People are going to want to work with you. People want what you have. People want a piece of this freaking energy. Listen. I am not here to play. And that's what else I'm hearing for you guys. You are not here to play. Like when you stepped in to this boss energy, and listen, it could be you. It doesn't even have to be an external person. This could be you stepping into the boss, daddy, boss, mommy. Doesn't matter. It's gender neutral. With that boss energy, everyone's like, damn, like, shit. Like, they got their shit together. This reading is getting me pumped. You are in your boss energy. Boss, independent. Know what the fuck you want. Know who the fuck you are. Own your power. Own your talent. Own your business skills. Like, just own yourself. Like, feel this. Aries is all about that primal internal me energy. Aries being the first sign of the zodiac is all about, this is me. Like, I deserve this. And it's not like just like the selfish, like toxic, narcissistic shit. Of course, some people will be acting like that. But it's more about like, I am confident in who I am. I own my energy. I don't have to apologize for being me. I am me. I am who I am. And if you don't like it, I don't really care. You can keep moving, walking, keep walking. You own your power so much right now that everything around you is magnetized. Because, man, let me tell you, magnetism like that is freaking dangerous. I'm hearing this shit is getting dangerous for some of y'all. Dangerously good. Things are getting fucking dangerously good. Let's see what else. Let's close this reading with one final message for the upcoming week. Holy cow, this shit is nuts. Let's do the closing message for the upcoming week, Spirit. Thank you for your guidance, Spirit. Thank you for this beautiful message, Spirit. What else can my collective expect as a closing message? Look at that. 5 of Pentacles. And you know what? Queen of Wands on the bottom. And I'll tell you, I know why this fucking came out. The 5 of Pentacles talks about, look at the lack state of mind that you still hold within you. And look if this is actually the true reflection of your being and your reality. Because even if your 3D right now is not perfect and it's not where it's supposed to be in your mind, trust that everything that you desire is already here. The universe is about to show you. You cannot have any doubt. You cannot have that mentality any longer. You have to leave it in the past. The mentality of lack, of insufficiency, insecurity, limitation, fear, worry. You are so abundant. You are the 9 of Pentacles. You have your garden. You are so abundant. And the confirmation, the universe is about to show you. This is just a warning. The longer you stay within that lack mindset and focusing too much on the 3D reality where things are still not yet perfect or not yet arrived, you delay those manifestations and opportunities. But as long as you're aware that this is what you're actually bringing in, this shouldn't affect you. And I'll do one more clarification for the 5 of Pentacles. For Spirit, clarify the 5 of Pentacles as our closing message. I just feel like it's an advice card where it's saying like, listen, the more you focus on lack, the more you delay. But if you really, really focus on gratitude, I'm hearing let the gratitude lead the way. Let your gratitude be the guide. Let it drive every action. If you wake up in the morning and you exercise, feel gratitude for your body. If you're outside walking and you're talking to people, feel gratitude for that community, for the connection. Feel abundant in every sense of the word. It's not just about the money. Feel abundant that you have energy. Feel abundant that you have people around you that are, supporting you. Just like focus on the good things. Focus on the abundance and it will come 10 times back to you. All right, one last message to clarify the 5 of Pentacles, Spirit. Let's close down this message for my collective. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles for the upcoming week. And look at that. Page of Wands. And 8 of Wands on the bottom. When I tell you these new endeavors, opportunities, and also I'm hearing messages like you're about to receive so many messages. I don't know who you are. Maybe your content is blowing up. Maybe like you just got promoted at work. Maybe you met someone and you can't stop talking to them. But whatever it is, 8 of Wands is also a card of momentum. I swear, what I said in the beginning of the reading. Do not F up this momentum. Do not fuck it up. Like, can you trust the momentum that is about to carry you into a whole new chapter of your life? Man, the 8 of Wands is no joke, man. Once those things start flying, those messages, those opportunities, those connections, I'm hearing the new timeline is gonna move fast. It's gonna shift things radically. This new timeline is, I'm hearing you, the one you've been manifesting. Well, goddamn. If this ain't the new fucking timeline. Let me know in the comments if this reading resonated with you. Much love.